transitions are a really important time for an executive. And so we actually did some research on what makes an executive successful. And what we found was that the first 180 days is sort of a make or break. So what they do in the first 180 days to set themselves up will really affect their success as an executive. And we found 3 things about those first 180 days that they need to focus on. One is how they spend their time, what priorities they focus on. The second is what they do with their talent and really understanding their organization. And really what we found was that they can't make moves quick enough. So the quicker they make moves and get the right talent in and the right skill sets to support what they need to do, the better off they are. And finally, relationships. And really understanding those stakeholder relationships and what they need to do in order to get their priorities done and managing those stakeholder relationships in order to get those priorities accomplished. What we do a lot of times with our executives is we think about what are the most important things that are going to drive their objectives or their mandates, and how are they going to focus on those things and give up some of the more operational activities that they have been driving prior to their transition. A lot of times you'll see an executive come in and they think that they need to know everything and have those skill sets. And really the key thing is making sure that they are rounding out the skill sets that they themselves have. So hiring the right people to fill in the gaps, understanding where you as an executive are strong and where you as an executive are weak, and how can your team help you in those weaknesses or in those sort of gap areas of knowledge.